Hello football family, today we're taking a look at Ravens running back Mark Ingram. Ingram is entering his 10th season. 2019 was his first season in Baltimore, and he made his third Pro Bowl. He averaged 5 yards per carry and scored 15 touchdowns. And Mark is a back you can trust on all 3 downs. He does a good job in pass protection. His career catch percentage is over 80%, was near 90% last year. And the best part of his game is he has tremendous vision, balance, and power. So let's review some examples of what makes Mark Ingram such an effective player. Time to huddle it up. Ravens have the ball 1st and 10 here against Cincinnati. You're going to see Orlando Brown. He's going to try to wall off Geno Atkins there. Hayden Hurst is going to go up on the linebacker. And you'll see Ricard and Boyle are going to try to seal this edge over here. And Yonda's going to pull and lead Ingram into this hole. And we'll see how that plays out. See, the Ravens are going to give Ingram plenty of room to run here, but what's special is what happens at the end, what makes Ingram him. See, right about there, Zeus is going to lose his seal, and Geno Atkins is going to come free. Mark Ingram takes a subtle step and gets sandwiched in between 2 D linemen, keeps going, chucks the linebacker off of him, and then is going to spin off of Jesse Bates' tackle here and get an extra few yards. This is a 1st and 10 against the Patriots, and it's just an excellent example of Mark Ingram's vision and patience. Nothing special from the line. They're just going to zone block left, and Ingram finds a way to weave his way in and out of those blocks. And of course, he's going to finish strong. And taking a look at that from the back end, you can really get a sense of what Ingram was seeing and just the subtle cuts he makes here. You see Bozeman's knocked back a little bit, so he's going to have to head upfield. Ingram finds his way, trusts his blockers, shows some patience. Yonda doing a great job there, and then it's off to the races. This is a big down. It's 3rd and 4 in the 4th quarter. You're going to see Ingram lined up here next to Lamar, and the middle linebacker is going to cover him on this play. You see Ingram, nice footwork release. Catches the ball, all hands, turns upfield, somehow stays in bounds, and it's going to put the Ravens into field goal range. Looking at it from slow motion from the back end here, you see there's the snap, and Ingram's going to take his man kind of through the trash here, give him some obstacles and give himself some separation. You see the throw is accurate, on time, a little bit of an arm angle from Lamar. Ingram tries to bust out a stiff arm here, but he doesn't really need it, doesn't look like. He runs through the jersey tug and then somehow able to keep his momentum inbounds, his feet going, and put the Ravens into field goal range. This is 2nd and 2 against the Steelers. It's going to be a really nice job of Ingram making yards after contact. Boyle's got a tough job. He's going to be in motion. He's going to be tasked with blocking TJ Watt. Andrews, on the other hand, is going to come up and get Devin Bush. Zeus going to wall his guy off here. And then Bradley Bozeman is going to lead the way. We'll let it run. There goes Boyle. Gets his block on Watt, opens it up. Ingram makes the first guy miss, and then is eventually dragged down. But that's all you can ask for a running back, is to make his guy miss and to get extra yards. Any back can get what's blocked for him. But Mark Ingram's a guy who's consistently going to give you a little bit extra. You can see him truck his way for a 14-yard gain. This is a critical drive against the Steelers. The Ravens are down 3 in the 4th quarter. Right before the 2-minute warning. Ingram's lined up in his spot next to Lamar. This is going to be a bit of a broken play. You can see Lamar try to go through his reads. He's going to feel the pressure. Ingram was over there helping Stanley in pass protection, and all of a sudden he's going to find himself getting the ball lateral to him. And if he frees it right there, there's not a lot of extra yards to be had. He can get back to the line of scrimmage, but Ingram's actually going to make it to the 40-yard line, all the way to the 40-yard line on this. See him use Skura. Somehow he's going to spin off of 2 tacklers and then lean forward, get everything he can. This is a 2nd and 10 in the red zone against the Rams on Monday night, and the Ravens are going to trust Mark Ingram to get him positive yards and set him up in a 3rd and manageable. We're going to double team right here at the point of attack. And then Ingram really is going to key in on these 2 guys when it comes down to it. There's Taylor Rapp, and I believe that's Hill, the corner. They're going to heavily influence which way he goes. You see, at this point, those two guys are filling. Ingram can see him coming down, and he's going to make a jump cut right and go off of Orlando Brown's block right here. Also notice Willie Snead blocking his butt off against Clay Matthews on this play. There he sees him, nice jump cut. Goes right off of Zeus's hip. Brocker's arm tackle's not going to work. You see Weddle crashing in, he falls at his feet, and Ingram's going to turn forward. It's going to be a 6-yard gain. This is the very first play of the next series, and the Ravens are going to run off tackle this time. You're going to see Ingram. Clay Matthews is going to stun himself out of the play. Ingram just stretches it wide, sees where his block is, makes a nice cut right there. Miles Boykin is absolutely blocking his butt off. That is not a myth. He is a very good blocker, and the race is on. This is Jalen Ramsey coming up to try to tackle him. He's going to go for the ball. Ingram's going to keep his feet churning. And then Big Mike Brockers is going to push Ingram out of bounds, but Ingram's going to keep his feet and finish with some fire. This is a 3rd and 6 at the Rams 7-yard line. We're going to get to see Ingram in the pass game. Aaron Donald is lined up right here against Bradley Bozeman, and he's going to get a one-on-one matchup and beat Bozeman pretty bad on this play. So Lamar's going to have to get rid of the ball very quickly. If you watch Ingram, he's matched up on Littleton. Nice route, head fake, really sells it. Heads up field, Aaron Donald's in Lamar's face. Nice catch by Ingram. From there, it's easy work for the touchdown. Let's go back and look at that route one more time. He's really going to get wide, sell it, quick stop. Littleton's one of the better cover linebackers in the game, and he gets beat pretty badly by Ingram. Nice play, touchdown Ravens. Wanted to watch this next clip in regular speed just so we could appreciate how fast everything's happening and how quickly Ingram reads his blocks, and because of it, he's able to stay on a relatively straight line. So let's go ahead and watch. A lot happening there, and you can see Ingram just burst through the hole and finish the run hard. One more time. It's just efficient running. We're going to see some nice blocking on this play, and Ingram's going to finish it off with incredible balance and power. Ronnie Stanley here is going to come and seal this middle linebacker Schobert. Marshall Yonda is going to pull and take Olivia Vernon over there. Boyle, you can see him in motion. He's going to end up blocking Mac Wilson right there. And down blocks here from Bozeman and Skura. And the blocks are going to play out just fine. Mark Ingram's going to have some room, but I want you to watch how he finishes this run. He's going to go one-on-one with 35 there. 35 tries to get low. Ingram bulls into him, plows ahead, powers forward, and it's going to end up being a 9-yard gain. Vision and patience are two of the most underrated aspects of being a running back, especially when backs are scouted out of college. Everyone wants to focus on their speed, their power, athletic ability. But Mark's going to show you how important it is to keep the offense on schedule here. First down. As he takes the handoff, he's going to probe the B gap. You're going to see 55 McKinney come off his block, close that up. Mark, nice jump cut, shifts gears, heads through the C gap, and he's going to keep the offense on schedule. Go back and look at it one more time. There's Mark, head up. Boyle loses his block a little bit, but of course, Ingram's going to find a way to get as many yards as he can on this play. This is in the third quarter playoff game. Mark came in banged up. Middle linebacker right here, 54, is going to get the first shot at him. The Ravens are going to stretch this play out to the right. Looks like some zone blocking right there. As Mark takes the handoff, you can see the holes are closing up on him, but he keeps his momentum forward. Sees 54, and then look at the cut right there. Upfield on a bad calf. Boykin's holding his block nicely. And Mark Ingram's going to churn this out for 7 yards. See him still fighting at the end. This is a great example of just how hard it is to tackle Mark Ingram. A couple of key blocks on the play. Marshall Yanda is going to come down here and take Buckner. And then Orlando Brown's going to kick out on Nick Bosa. Patrick McCarry here is going to lead Ingram through the hole. And I'd like to see McCarry do a better job on this play of staying on Buckner, because Buckner's going to slide off of Yanda and get first contact on Mark Ingram. You see McCarry puts an arm on him but kind of lets him go. Buckner with the arm tackle, not going to work. You see 54 Fred Warner come in. Buckner's at his ankles. Mark Ingram's still churning, and by the end of this play, there's going to be 6 49ers there trying to tackle him. Mark's still on his feet. The Ravens ran the ball about 600 times last year, with Mark Ingram accounting for 202 carries. How do you see things playing out this year? Will Lamar run less? How will Dobbins affect the situation? Thank you very much for watching. See you again next time.